All right, on to the bottom of the eighth, and the Mets are facing the Cubs here. Tyler Clippard into the game. You know, I'm surprised that Tyler Clippard hasn't been used more. He is a pretty good pitcher, I think. He had been the closer for the Athletics earlier this year when the Mets got him. As a bunt is squared up, but it takes strike one. So, Juan Lagares is into center field now for the New York Mets. Cespedes moves to left field. But, yeah, Tyler Clippard is an asset, I think, out of the Mets bullpen now. And I'm surprised they don't use more often. I guess Bartolo Colon gets the night off for now, as Chris Denorfia, the pinch hitter, up to bat. 0-1 the count. That one's low. Surprised that wasn't called a strike anyway, though. Mets with a 3-run lead in the eighth inning, trying to get the ball to Familia, I'd imagine. I kind of a little skeptical here because I do wonder how long the Cubs can, slump like this. I worry about them getting hot here in the next couple of innings. They did beat the Cardinals, who have pretty good bullpen pitching, as that one is high for ball two. So, and I mean, the Cubs, you figure it's just a matter of time in general as John Neese joins Familia in the bullpen. You figure it's just a matter of time before the Cubs do something, special. Because, their fans have been depressed for years, for good reason. And, I hate to see this be the time they decide to do something, as I notice a Mets fan out there, and, wow, that was a close ball. That could have been a strike, but whatever. 3-1 the count. But, like I said, Cubs fans trying to rally their team here in the eighth inning. For the Mets here, obviously. 3-1 the count to Denorfia. Clippard with the pitch. After DeGrom goes the first 7. And that is a strike, 3-2. Yeah, that's right, Cubs fans. Sometimes the call goes against your team. Mets bullpen has walked just one batter this postseason. Watch it be Clippard, the one who walked that one batter. I can't really say. Probably Bartolo Colon, but, he's a little tired from being used so much. That one is low. Strike 3! All right! Doing your job, umpires. Blowing the calls. Love it. 1 out. That's a shame. That really is a shame. Let's see how low this ball exactly was. Now, not terribly low, but low enough to be strike 3, apparently. So, Denorfia is the first out of the inning after Clippard gets him looking. Jeez, that does seem rather low. But like I said, the umpires are never wrong, right? Can't argue with them. Ball below the knees there, called strike 3 to Denorfia. Cubs fans upset. Joe Madden sitting there shaking his head because his players can't find a ball in 2 inches of ivy. Dexter Fowler! All right, you little piece of crap. Let's see what you got. I'd love to see him get drilled. I know it won't happen, but him and Chase Utley are high up on my hit list right now as Clippard deals with the piece of crap that couldn't find the ball. Hey, if you can't find the ball, maybe you can't hit the ball. It's right there, by the way. Ah, crap. Fowler on with a double. Boy, you found the ball that time, didn't you, pretty boy? No, if you just hit him, he would have been on first. I feel like I had the same conversation with Alan Craig. All you have to do is hit the little crap in the freaking face. Just outside the dive of Duda at first. Gets all the way to the back, so double with 1 out here. Oh, God, I hate Dexter Fowler. Can't even play the game the right way, I hate that. They should have just lost in the ivy. Would have been a double anyway. All right. I would have really liked to see him take one in the face. That would have been great. See if he could find it then. Kyle Schwarber up. He pops it up. Good. Good. 2 outs. Runner on second. Runner that can't see a ball in an inch of ivy. Mets trying to avoid the play that happened to the Blue Jays before. Luckily, they make the catch there. And the runner stays at second. Of course he does, because he can't see the ball. If Dexter Fowler can't see the ball, then, he really must have trouble stealing bases, because he doesn't know where the ball is. Ball could be right on top of him for all we know. I think you'd be doing him a favor by hitting him with the pitch, because then he would know where the ball is. In his face. All right, Chris Bryant here trying to be a Cub hero, because the Cubs have so few of them. Chris Bryant during the regular season had 48 two-out RBIs. That was third in the majors. Trying to drive in a run now with 2 outs in the 8th, facing Tyler Clippard for the Mets. Let's see what we got here. Strike. Strike one. Like, how do you lose a ball in that little of Ivy? Yeah, keep praying, Cubs fans. I pray that your players learn to play the game the right way. Can't always get what we want. Let's go, Clippard! Is that a Marlins fan in the background? That's strange. Is hit to center. Third out of the inning. All right. Let's go Mets. Keep it up.